This is the video on the generator. If you find yourself without power, two things could have happened. One of two things could have happened. Either the generator is out of fuel, or the generator got overloaded because too many AC units were on. The generator just cannot support all the AC units on. It'll overload it and it'll shut it down. But it's easy to fix. This is how to fix it, either out of fuel or overloaded. So what you'll do is you'll come out here, open the door. Always a good idea to chalk the door open with a cinder block. There'll always be a cinder block in here, so you want to open the door with a cinder block. Come over here, in the middle of the generator cover, you just want to lift it up and open it. You'll find, let me turn this light on here, you'll see there's the control panel right here. Chances are there'll be some error code that'll show up here with the generator off. What you want to do is clear that generator code. Hit off and escape. You might have to escape a couple of times and then hit enter. And don't hesitate to do it a couple of times. Escape, enter. And you should have a screen that looks like this. Okay? So then what you want to do is you just simply press the auto button. If it didn't run out of fuel, it's going to start right back up. It'll sound like this. I'll push the manual button. It'll sound like this. To stop the generator, you just simply hit the stop button. To put it on automatic, you just hit the auto button. So if you don't have electricity, and it's put in automatic, it's going to automatically fire up the generator. If you just hear it crank, 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 and nothing happens, that's telling you that you're out of fuel. So you simply come over here where the gas tanks are. You're going to want to start, just like when you're switching over your LP gas tanks for your house, the hot water and so forth. You want to find out which one is currently being used. So of course, find out which ones are closed. Okay, this one's closed, this one's closed, this one's closed. This one's the open one because it's turning this way. So you want to close this one and go to the one that hasn't been opened and just open that one. Once you do that, you're good to go. Then you come back around here to the generator. You probably want to hit the off button before you leave. If it cranks, 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 it doesn't work, hit the off button. Go check to see which tank isn't on and turn the tank on. Once you get the tank cranked up, put it back on auto. It should automatically start. It'll be like this, like in the manual. And once you get the generator running, you want to close it, the cover back up. And while the generator is running, it's always a good idea, since you already have the door open, just leave the door open. That way, it'll give more cross ventilation in here for the generator to cool off and breathe. And that's it. If all else fails, call Sam or me, and I'll be out here in a jiffy. Hope this helps.